Hello, Buddhas! I wrote something down today, so we've got my phone out, and you are going to love it. Now, let me read what I wrote because this is crazy. Where the hell do emotions come from? Let's go. We only feel lack because we believe the missing thing is gone. Our inner being, however, knows that it is not. The negative feeling that we feel are not because of the missing thing, but rather they are the manifestation of the difference in beliefs between ourselves and our inner beings. The delta is where the difference resides. The delta is where the negativity dwells. Positive emotions, therefore, exist when we are most connected to our inner selves, even though we usually associate the positive emotions to the thing happening in our reality. That's a common trap. The truth is the emotions are only there to indicate our level of connection with Source, or with God, or with yourself, or with the universe, or whatever the heck you want to call it. It don't matter, it don't care, it doesn't have an opinion. These feelings never have anything to do with anything in the real world. Yeah. So, let's unpack that for just a second. What the heck am I saying? And I'm not entirely sure even if I'm saying it. This is one of those instances where by making these videos and doing content, things come to me and I absolutely have to write them down immediately. And I have to share them because they're so powerful. Let's take a very basic example. The camera that I'm using to film this with. I've wanted a camera for a very long time and I always felt negative emotion when I was looking at them because I always felt that disassociation. And now that I have a camera, I feel an incredible elation every time I use it. I touch it, I interact with it, and it feels so good. Where does that feeling come from? The feeling manifests in the body. You get your feelings, you feel them, right? But why? And this is one of those things that has really stumped me until right now. And I'm still processing it, but I suddenly know that I have the answer. Go back and re-listen to that. That is what the heck is going on. That it just is. When we don't believe something, and our inner being or higher self or God or whatever the heck you want to call it, I'm just going to refer to it as higher self. When your higher self knows something to be true and you don't, there's pain. There's discomfort, and that varies depending on the thing. Let's say you cut yourself, you hurt yourself, you're like, ow, that really hurts, and your inner being is like, nah dog, I don't feel anything, that's just a body wound, it doesn't actually feel, it's just the body's repairing itself, sending energy there to repair itself. So you can choose to be in excruciating pain from a paper cut, or you can choose to not feel it. Which, yes, I do realize that people have different pain thresholds, but a lot of it is in your head. So, when you have something positive happen, like having a camera, something I've always wanted and enjoying, and it's like one of the most incredible experiences of my life, I can associate all of the power to the camera. But that would be giving all that energy and all that love and appreciation to a physical, inanimate object. That doesn't mean I don't enjoy the camera. But why I enjoy the thing has nothing to do with the thing. It has to do with the state that I'm in while using said thing. I am meant to have a camera and take photos and record videos. This is why I am here. And because I'm embracing why I'm here, my inner being is making me feel fantastic about it. And I hope that that can be portrayed because I'm extremely excited right now to be sharing this with all of you Buddhas. It is incredible to tune in and tap in to why you are here and what you like and who you like and when you like and all the preferences. When you start to narrow in what you like and you go for it, oh, it's bliss. There's nothing better. And this is not going to be a super long video. We're practically done. So let me know if you have any questions, because I want to answer them. I want to spread this message to absolutely anyone that is willing to listen. The 3D world that we live in, this space that I'm stuck in a box right here, it's part of our reality. But it's like that important, you know, with a better background. It's like that much. And we got this whole frame to work with. And we're focusing on that little bit, that little tiny little nuance of who cares. When you start to see the big picture, however, that's where your life changes. And why do I feel so good right now? It has nothing to do with anything that I physically own. It has nothing to do with any person that is physically in or not in my life. It has absolutely nothing to do with you hitting that like button and the subscribe button, because that doesn't change how I feel. How I feel right now, which is absolutely fantastic, has everything to do with how much I am tuned in, turned on, and tapped in, if Abraham were here. And that's it, Buddhas. Remember, the absolutely most important thing, and I'm going to say it twice because the absolutely most important thing is to love yourself.